Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we are going to be looking at two figures. We are going to be comparing the kind of, at this point, it's the older style Halo 3 Marine with the new style Halo 3 Marine. So this guy right here on this side is from the Marines vs. Drones figure pack that people could find in like a lot of Dollar Generals and whatnot. Great set. Great way to build an army of Halo 3 Marines. And then this guy comes from the Halo Universe Series 2 blind bags, which as of the time of the recording of this video is not released and not even announced. And as I've said in my other videos about this series, hopefully I don't get in trouble. I will know when I upload the first video, but we'll see. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of get a look at these two guys together and see which one's better. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at this guy. This dude really is just a classic. He's got the metallic green armor. He's got the tan upper legs, tan lower arms. No print on the feet, but it's really nice molding. He's got the black other bits of armor. And his head, which is the unique part about him, has this kind of more coffee skin tone. And he was exclusive to the Marines vs. Drones pack, as far as I know. He came armed with an AR, or I think the set also had an SMG. You can kind of swap them out how you wanted. There was a... You know what? Now I think about it, I don't know if any of the Johnsons actually matched the metallic color scheme. Here's the one from the Banished Marauder. Different colors. I don't think the Halo Heroes Series 5 one was metallic, or maybe it was. I don't remember. Anyway, you could easily pair this with Johnson if you wanted. Head looked good. Visor is printed well. This guy's skin is printed on well, but sometimes there would be kind of overspill onto the sides or overspill. There's a little overspill onto the mouthpiece. So that was one of the things that was a bummer about these guys, is sometimes you would get one and his face would literally be spilling out onto his helmet. And so that was not great. Overall, though, these guys were fantastic and still are fantastic, and a ton of people love to army build them. I myself have a little squad of 4, and I think that's pretty nice. So, can the new guy beat this? That's what I want to know. At this point, I've gone over the details of this dude twice, 2 different videos. The unboxing of the blind bags and the review itself. So you will know, for the most part, how this guy is. The weird bits are he has no gloves, which you could see gloves. Well, we'll look at that in a second. Other than that, honestly, there's not really anything weird. Well, actually, no, his chin kind of bumps. He can't look down all that well. And also, his forearm felt a little softer than usual. I'm not sure if what the reason is for that. He's got same weapon as the other guy, even same version. But he's in a different color now, which matches Johnson. Now, these guys do look like they have bigger heads now, thanks to the helmets, which, they do. But next to Johnson, honestly, it looks fine, because Johnson doesn't have the helmet, which, look at this. I just had to try that. But yeah, I'm really glad that they match now. I feel like I would want to army build a little squad of these guys to go along with this Johnson. It just looks better. And he's got the same kind of print as Johnson, except in gray. And honestly, it's better than Johnson. It's sharper. It looks way, way sharper. So I really, really like that. I love the way the removable helmet looks. And I wanted to bring in the Halo 4 Marine, because as much as I like the Halo 4 Marine helmet, both versions, the removable and non-removable, I do think this ended up being a little more bulbous than it should have been. The details should have been sharper. The sides should have been more pulled in. And I was worried the same problem was going to happen with the Halo 3 dude. But no, it's just more oversized than it used to be. And that's unavoidable. I mean, you have to make it bigger to be able to fit a head in there. So, I really like what they've done here. I think this is the best removable Marine helmet so far. It's crisp. The details are sharp, which is something that, it's a little soft for the Halo 4 dude. And that was a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, really, really good figure. So now let's get them side by side again and look at the differences. So the huge difference that I see right off the bat, obviously, is the color. The metallic green, I know a lot of people love it, but me personally, I don't like the fact that it is so varied. So like the helmet here, or the head, is a different green than the torso just because of the different plastics. Whereas here, they match pretty much perfectly, and I think that's a huge plus. We also don't have to worry about the skin spilling over onto the sides of the helmet now, which is great. We are lacking the little mouthpiece, which is unfortunate, but I think if Mega were to have put that on there and, you take it off, you could snap that off too easily. So I understand why they left it off. The print, this is a set figure, and this is a blind bag figure, and the blind bag figure has print, which is kind of weird. The huge thing I think that this guy has going for him, and this is going to sound fairly lame, but he has the gloves, and that is kind of more canonically correct. But honestly, this guy is so good that I'm willing to excuse the no gloves thing. And he matches with Johnson better. I mean, look at that. This guy looks a bit like an odd one out thanks to the armor color. And as I pointed out in my review for the whole series, he matches the green of this dude. So I just think that this iteration of the Halo 3 Marine is the natural kind of progression of the Mega Construx system, and I think it was executed perfectly. Halo 4 guys could have been done a little better. The Infinite guys are done really well, but this is honestly perfection, in my opinion. I think Mega did so well here. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.